Who lived here, I wonder?
Revelio.
I ain't gonna hold you up. This place seem real sinister. Like,
Confringo.
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
almost gave myself away. Oh, it's the spiders. Well, I can just take care of them real quick. Oh, no. Stealthy style. Yeah. But y'all patrolling this? What is this? I'm gonna just kindly do this. How is y'all stuck together? What is this? Damn, I got caught. Okay.
Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Descendo. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Descendo.
Forgetting how to mess with my settings. I gotta turn game volume. Trust. Yep. Yep. Yo. 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 Yeah. Man, I don't know. Yo. It don't matter. Yeah. Had to adjust my microphone. And they got a lot of signs for spiders. Damn. Why did they have me come in here if it's extreme danger? Let's actually
Incendio. Revelio.
so quota by 3.
Hobbs's master is awful.
Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Revelio. Incendio. 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 Glacius. Accio. Depulso. Incendio. Revelio.
Looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave.
Incendio. 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 Glacius. Incendio. Petrificus Totalis.
Enemies. Oh, my camera isn't on. Just realized that. Oh, that's actually a plus. I'm going to smoke some Mary Jane. Enemy struck with transform will transform into explode into an explosive barrel. Yeah. It's like a no-brainer. Okay. Hella more defense. I need to upgrade these though. I can't just rock with that. Destroy. Alexa, turn off my room.
Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Glacius. Aki. Glacius. Accio. Incendio. Depulso. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio. Glacius. Incendio. Accio. Depulso. Glacius. Incendio. Glacius. Incendio.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
Revelio. Incendio.
Damn, where is... Oh, it's behind me. I gotta plug that. I'm thirsty. H2O, baby.
Glacius. Incendio. Glacius. Incendio. 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 Incendio.
better saved. Dude. I just killed them. Crazy work. Alright. Now we know. We ain't got no shields. Gotta be safe. Safer. I ain't stay alive long enough. Stop pulling me home.
Arresto momentum. Defender. Accio. Repulsor. Expelliarmus.
I died again. Okay, so now I know what to do. That does a lot of damage. Oh yeah, let's go. Do a lot of damage. Died again though, because I was being careless. Alright, let's try this. We gonna kill him quick this time. I mean, we already know what to do. Oh, not that. Oh. You gotta hit the right person with it though.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Yo, I keep dying. What the? You dying this time. Spent too much time on you, fool. Am I stuck in the wall? What? Are you serious? Okay. Yeah. Can I start? Are you serious?
Revelio.
Dude, I can't even fucking press start. Like, are you serious, dude? What? I can't press the menu, the map, press start. I can't do anything. What kind of bull is this?
Revelio.
Really got stuck in the wall. Stuck in the wall. That just blew me, bro. Like, dude. Why did I jump? I don't know why I just jumped. Wrong way.
Incendio. Confringo.
I shot her at the wrong person. What? Asshole.
Confringo.
Finally.
There's a victory that came none too soon.
Man.
Ugh.
This guy died 4 times. Got stuck in the wall over there. Had to restart. Like, That was crazy. I couldn't press start or nothing. Alright. What's that? Why is this so bright? I don't want to see that. Get off the wall.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs.
Depulso.
Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
Revelio.
Ah, they did update O.W.L.S. I was wondering why it looks like that. That's way better. Oh, well, let's go.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Oh. Oh. Ah.
Tell Deke about his friend.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too.
Water.
He was lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
I don't know why my water just... It wastes when I drink. Pisses me off, kinda.
When you have a moment, please come and talk to Deke.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the
I ain't
materials.
even about to do this mission. I'm just missing
Once
this
you've
one.
rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Actually,
I'll say it again.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
gotta speak to people before I continue, because there's a lot of discussion to be had.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to include it.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never... It is so, and that is how I'm...
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Protego!
Protego!
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
Incendio!
Piece of hair on.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Incendio!
Is it? Must be more. Oh, I see.
It's you!
Where am I going?
Revelio!
Oh, okay. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I really do need to upgrade my stuff. 25 points. It's only worth $60 and you can't put nothing on it. It's high defense, but let me see. What can I break down?
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
What up?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
Anything to do with the dark arts should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
O.W.L.S is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. O.W.L.S's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. O.W.L.S learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
What does the Cruciatus curse do?
It's known as the torture curse. Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. O.W.L.S described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured O.W.L.S that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor O.W.L.S. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between O.W.L.S and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. O.W.L.S trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make O.W.L.S understand. He'll change his mind.
Alright, main mission time.
Revelio certainly never revealed the charm of my...
Hope you're not here for a knotgrass sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock.
Right, how do you... I wonder where you get the...
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
I'm gonna worry about that later.
Revelio.
Good for you, getting all those foul goblins a hiding. You did away with all those dark wizards? Oh, I can't believe it. You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away. Such a wee bairn giving a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
She talk a little too much. Who told you all that? Matter of fact, yeah, I should have.
Have a look around. I'll be with you in just a minute. But your things will be safe with me until they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money.
Yeah. Oh, this.
Doors always open. You be free.
Have you rescued the Kestrels and purchased the spell card for the breeding pen?
pressed ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Incendio! Partaker!
Hello there.
Hello, Armit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it.
Gobbledygook.
Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Revelio.
Past the high wing.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle?
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door, or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
The door is looking at us.
I'll be quiet.
The mind's eye.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Revelio.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for
Incendio. Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Revelio. Depulso. Accio.
I've read about mines like this. Depulso is something else altogether.
Accio. Armit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
Yes, of course.
Revelio.
Watch your step down there. That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Armit. You have my word. Revelio. We're being watched. By a door. We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye. Incendio. Revenue. Depulso.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Armit. See if we can find any plans. Revelio.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Anyways, let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Confringo. Accio. Confringo.
fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here. Revelio. Revelio. If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building? Descendo. Leviosa. Accio. I won't rest. Accio. Leviosa. Confringo. Let's get this over. Not quite. Leviosa. Accio. Descendo. Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. That's your best. Leviosa. Enough of this nonsense. Descendo. Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. Descendo. Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected. Incendio. I wonder if the boiler powers the lever. I suspect it must. Accio. Revelio. devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
Incendio.
Revelio. Incendio.
Someone there.
I won't rest.
Incendio.
You can't stop us.
Accio.
I've been fighting since you thought you were. Rather unwise coming back this way.
Accio.
Won't get away with that.
Accio. Potato.
Release me. Let's get this over with.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them I'll meet. Revelio.
Accio. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Incendio. think I've found all the plans. I'd best keep looking.
Hello, Hamura. Revelio.
I realized I was back at the entrance. Run back through. Crap.
Over here!
Incendio.
I should defeat you no matter how.
Revelio. This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgott what we found.
Moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed. Can we please...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who'd set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Alright, where we at? We are progressing. We don't have any more talents, but let us continue. Locate on map. Whoa, all the way across the map, and we on fast travel.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I finally realized what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
How do we want to handle this? I'll be right back. I gotta run to the bathroom.
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
There they are up ahead. Revelio.
Wizard kind will submit to us once the war is over.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
I've never seen a stood dance. Hello? Someone there? It's easily diverted.
And Ringo!
Ah, there you are. Eh? I'll cut you from shoes to chapeau. Rather unwise coming back this way. Let's get it. No!
I shall have...
You will regret coming here.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
No witch or wizard will be spared.
I don't know, man. Which one is that? 'Cause you gotta teach a man how to squabble.
Don't you try and get that thing! I could do this for hours! You're weak, human.
You won't get away with that.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun. I should tell you, rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
Spider time. What's up here?
For better or for worse, we're in. Arresto momentum.
Not quiet.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Revelio. Confringo.
Well, shouldn't have did that.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Oh, here we go. Smoking meats. Come here.
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Not sure what I did to deserve that. That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Revelio. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, Or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Revelio. Reparo. Incendio.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
Well, we're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that.
Ranrock's loyalists all but declared war. Confringo!
Keep forgetting about the gear being full.
Confringo!
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Levioso! Accio! Confringo!
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
What's that? Enjoy suffering!
Accio! Confringo!
Not very good at this, are ya?
Levioso! Accio! Confringo!
I will make you.
Levioso! Accio! Confringo!
We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they were waiting.
Levioso! Confringo! Accio!
Incendio.
We certainly cleared the room.
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
And we're much more fun to fight with. Now, we can have a look around in peace.
Revelio. Incendio.
A rune symbol.
Confringo. Off the cabin door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Wasn't expecting that. Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Revelio. Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Levioso. Revelio. If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit.
Oh, the portrait.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Morrowind has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
That scream was all over the place. I gotta go ahead and end this thing, man. I get up out of here. Pause and deuces.